Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we will be doing the final part of the Shadowhunters interviews, other than like the farewell to Shadowhunters thing that they did, because I'm going to try and do like one of those for a video, maybe two depending on how long they are. I haven't really looked into that. But I still have those to watch, and I will be watching them. But this is the final part of the interviews that you guys sent to me. So, once we get past this, we can get into some crack videos, which I don't really know what ones to watch, if I'm being honest, for the crack videos. Like, do I just type in Shadowhunters crack videos and just, like, pick some? Because I can do that. But I want to make sure that I'm watching what you guys want me to watch. So there's that. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be quite a hefty video because I'm trying to fit everything else, all the remaining ones in here, because there's not quite enough for two, I don't think, like 2 more videos, so bear with me there. I believe that this is everything that you guys sent. If I missed something, let me know, but I don't think I did. I triple checked. So, there's that. But we also know, like, sometimes I mess up. Hint, hint, the bloopers videos, I always mess up. So, there is that. But I think I got it. I think I got it under control. And I'm ready to just get into these interviews because I miss this cast as I seem to always miss them. Make sure that you check out my Patreon. The link for that's down below. You get early access to all of my videos over there, as well as a little book club. This month we are reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. You still have a little bit of time if you'd like to join over there and be a part of the live show that we will be hosting at the beginning of next month to discuss that. It's going great. And yeah. Without any further ado, let's just jump right into these interviews. So up first, it looks like we have Shadowhunters play Why So Emotional, which has me super intrigued. I don't know what to expect here, but let's just get into it.
Hey guys!
What's up? I'm Alberto Rosende.
I'm Catherine McNamara.
And I'm Emerald Tabia.
And we are playing Why So Emotional.
We'll be pulling emotions from this thing, reading your fan tweets, and trying to make each other laugh.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Like
I'm here for this.
Emotions. I was about to take a shower, and then A. Rosende started a live on IG, so yeah, the shower is postponed.
So you were grumpy?
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
You're next.
All right. You are freaking amazing. You're freaking amazing. You've made me laugh. You've made me cry. And you're damn right sassy. Thank you.
He's so good.
He's
Giving it.
Please follow me.
That is so
You're
cute.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I will follow you.
You should follow me.
So I'm trying to guess the emotion.
It was exuberant.
That could be like a synonym, I guess.
Passionate?
Passionate.
Was that
It was
it?
passionate. Yeah.
Really?
Passionate.
Nice.
All right, I'm next.
Oh, I don't know why I closed my eyes.
I don't know either.
Alberto, hey sunshine. I love you more than to the moon and back. And I'm so proud of you.
Wow. Thank you. Special. That was intense.
That was so heartfelt.
Oh my god, I am so...
Overwhelmed?
No.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Worried? Concerned. There we go. Worried.
Help me, Queen Emerald. Please, I have an English test today. Wish me luck. I am so desperate.
Anxious?
Close.
Afraid? Like scared?
Yeah, scared.
Okay.
I miss you, Em. Are you alive? Are you breathing, Princessa? I'm worried.
You are...
That was good.
Going through a nervous
They're doing
breakdown.
so good.
Nervous?
Very close. Very close. Keep going that direction.
You were just... I don't know what you were.
Scared, like
Panicking.
There we go.
I got it. I win.
Em wins. We should totally totally do this more often, though. This was a fun game.
This is really fun. We can do this like on a game
Actually,
night.
lately I started doing this thing where I read Yelp reviews.
Wait, let's see.
Dramatic readings.
I think you
of
have to do
Yelp
it again
reviews.
and do it romantic.
Romantic.
Yes.
Romantic.
Okay.
Serenade us.
All right. You just shook me like I've never been shook in my life.
Wow, that was so good.
That was it.
I thought that was a romantic thing.
Alberto
Thank you,
Resende,
thank you.
romantic, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's single.
That's so
Are you?
Yeah.
He's single, so you already know.
Not anymore.
Yeah, sweaty.
Thank you guys so
Not
much.
the
This was
slow-mo.
much fun.
That's
Thank you for
so
the
funny.
tweets.
Yes, and Alberto's single, so you already know. Hit him up on the DM.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Their chemistry is great. The entire cast chemistry is great, but it's so interesting to see them when they break them down into small groups like that and how they vibe together so differently. I don't know. It's such a good time. Okay, so this is Shadowhunters win Outstanding Drama Series at the 28th Annual GLAAD Media Award. So I'm guessing this is their speech, and they have none other than Peeta Mellark presenting to them. Get out of here.
And the award goes to Shadowhunters.
He looks so confused. I'm sorry, that's so funny. Wait, is it just them? Iconic? I love them.
It's cool. Room full of beautiful people. So, on the show, I play a openly proud bisexual warlock who's a person of color that's in a relationship with a recently out gay Shadowhunter who hunts demons for a living. I mean, I don't think that combination has ever existed on television before. And I mean, that just shows the progress of telling these unique stories and the importance of what GLAAD has been doing and continue doing. So we are honored to be part of that progress.
And we want to thank quite a few people, all the cast, the producers of Freeform, and the crew, and the fandom, who have been absolutely incredible, and all the other nominees who I think deserve a ton of credit for what they've done. So let's give an applause for everybody else who was nominated. And
oh, this man, this man's
a very special
upset.
thank you, because as much
I'm
as this is
kidding.
for Shadowhunters, it's really for Freeform and Disney, who have been committing themselves to portraying characters of every kind, of every sexuality, and in order to create a better world. So a great thank you to Freeform, Disney, and thank you so much, GLAAD. This is really great.
Thank you.
They're so well spoken. They are so well spoken. Harry putting it in terms to people who maybe haven't seen it. Incredible. We love that. That was so great. Okay. Which Shadowhunter is the biggest flirt is up next.
We have all members of the Shadowhunters. They're going to Comic-Con. It's 2 blocks away. Let's play a little Shadowhunters game here,
I
guys.
love it. Let's
That's
play a
the
game.
superlative for Shadowhunters. Best dress.
Everyone wants it.
Harry,
but
though.
best dressed is Harry, probably.
Harry.
You have to go by today. Yeah, Harry and Magnus.
Done.
Why? What do they do?
clean right
What's
now.
going on with their show?
That's why.
Yeah, we have most likely to be the president.
Matt.
That's down here for sure.
All right, I'll take it. But
I
why?
vote Matt or Alberto. How about Matt and Alberto on the same ticket?
I don't know. Matt, can we run a ticket together?
I feel like
He's very well spoken, eloquent. He's got a lot of class and integrity. I think he'd be a great president.
Next superlative. I'm becoming
That sums it up.
uncomfortable.
That sums it up.
Okay, who is the biggest flirt?
Back when I was young enough to be on Young Hollywood,
Oh
I was the
god.
biggest flirt out there, you know.
Isaiah.
hard.
You're so funny.
come in some days and people will be like, oh man, Isaiah said that I looked so good today. And I feel good about it. I'm like, he's just telling you that. He's just telling you and they don't want to hear these.
It's not in a creepy way. It's just it's just the sweetest thing. You like feel good about yourself.
Oh yeah.
So genuine.
Yeah. It's that genuine flirt.
Definitely. He's got a big heart.
Who's most likely to party too hard at Comic-Con?
All of them.
All of
Catherine?
us. It's about to go down.
All of us. Definitely not.
We're even getting M out. We're getting her out.
I mean,
Oh damn, yeah. M gets.
Like,
what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do?
Change out of your pajamas.
Yo, like for real, last time we were at Comic-Con, we partied. We all.
Can we play Monopoly?
The girl who's like gets the most wild. She's like,
Yeah, she's like, can we play Monopoly? Can we play Life?
That's a long game.
she brought one night. We were all getting ready to go out, and she brought Oreos. This girl crazy.
Who's most likely to get hurt during a fight scene?
I'm the only one. I've been hurt twice, but it was just too like. And also, I think I have the most like fights, the most frequency of fight scenes. So most likely would be me.
Most likely to fall asleep on set.
Kitty cat.
Most likely to be on their Instagram during an interview.
You got called out.
He really did call her out. It took a second for me to understand that. I don't know why. That was so much fun. I can't put the fact that he called her out like that. She was owning it though. She was like, yeah, I am, and what about it? Okay, next up is Shadowhunters The Mortal Instruments wins the Choice Sci-Fi Fantasy TV show. Can we also talk about them saying Matt and Alberto would run together? Imagine that for a minute. That's crazy. Alright, let's go.
Here with your choice sci-fi fantasy TV show are Camille and Lucia.
Your choice for the sci-fi fantasy TV show is Shadowhunters!
Woohoo!
Accepting for Shadowhunters The Mortal Instruments are cast
My goodness, all of them.
Dominic Sherwood, Alberto Rosenday, Emerald Sevilla, Harry Shum Jr., Anna Hopkins, and Matthew Daddario, who also wins for Choice Sci-Fi Fantasy TV Actor.
So I want to say, hey mom. And I want to thank a few people. I want to thank, first of all, you guys. Thank you so much for introducing us. And I want to thank the people who were loony enough to put me up.
They
there
all
and
look
not be
so
afraid of what
good.
I might say. That's tremendous. And also I want to thank all the fans, because this has been an absolutely wild ride. I mean, 2 years ago we won Choice Breakout TV Sci-Fi Show. Am I saying that right? I hope so. And now we're here 2 years later winning this. We got 12 more episodes that we're looking forward to. I want to thank everybody at Freeform who's worked hard to get this show going and keep going. I want to thank everybody at Netflix. I want to thank everybody all over the place, really. So much work went into this. And again, all the fans around the world, I know a lot of you are tuning in from everywhere. I mean, all corners of the earth. So thank you guys so much. This has been tremendous. Harry, you want to say something?
They got cut off, they did. That was so nice. Goodness. I guess that was what, when it was already canceled, because he said that there were 12 episodes left. That's interesting. That they still won and were sweeping out the awards. We love that. We love that. This is the Shadowhunters cast play Loaded Questions.
Hey everybody, we're the cast of Shadowhunters. We're about to play Loaded Questions, so buckle up.
Ooh.
Dom.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, you can stay there for a second. Let me see here. Okay, so the two options for my jelly bean flavor are either buttered popcorn, sounds pretty okay.
It's not good.
Or rotten egg, which sounds not so good.
That one's a little better.
And my answer is...
I wouldn't like either of them.
14 hours.
My goodness. Okay.
Popcorn and...
It's good.
Yeah.
Really? That quickly? Did you even taste it?
Either one.
Is there a bite in it?
Oh, you can smell it.
Pass that down.
What, do they have to answer and then say what the question is? Or eat the jelly bean?
I thought I was gonna eat it.
Oh, am I next?
Are we going?
Oh, you taste it.
Are we going down the road?
Are we going?
Are we
What are we going to do?
Let's go over there.
Okay, alright. Oh god, does that mean I'm last?
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, are you gonna fake it?
He's dreading this.
We've easily just moved on to the next person, but he's like,
Are you okay?
we're dying.
Are you okay? Okay. Wait, are you okay?
No.
So my jelly bean flavors are moldy cheese or caramel corn.
Did you say it's
Definitely both very good.
Well, I can't say the question, right?
No, but the
No,
answer.
you have to say the answer. But I don't know if I'm going to say the answer.
So you
No,
pick a jelly bean.
You have to say the answer.
No, you have to say the
You don't have to say the question.
Yeah.
So the answer, we don't know what the question is.
Yeah.
But you can't say the answer. So you can have fun with that.
Well.
No one has to know the question.
No one has to
Okay.
know the question.
So, you know, I don't even know.
Just eat.
It's a jelly bean. It's totally popcorn.
Yeah, it's popcorn.
Wait.
Oh.
It's easy.
Wait, what was the choice?
If you're still
Popcorn
cheering, I
and
feel
what?
like it's not that bad.
Yeah, it was popcorn and something else.
No,
Moldy
eggs.
cheese.
Moldy cheese.
Was it at least a good moldy cheese? Well, it has sugar, you know, so I'm only tasting the sugar.
Moldy, sugary cheese.
That's not so good.
You know.
You guys did this on purpose.
Okay. Okay, so the jelly bean flavor is toothpaste or berry blue.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Very blue.
Toothpaste is designed to taste good. It has to go in your mouth. Like, that's the whole point.
Yeah, it's like a bacon of that kind.
You don't even get to do
Is
it.
there another one? Is there another jelly bean? I feel like that's not fair.
I know.
Does anyone just have something really
I'll
gross?
eat anything.
What's the answer?
Wait, what's your answer?
The answer, I would say, 80s music.
What?
Very scandalous.
Toothpaste? Toothpaste or berry blast?
I think it's like a toothpaste that's flavored berry blast.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep eating it.
All right. All right.
Just grab one, remember.
Let me drop what? Okay, I'll just.
Or you can save
I don't wanna
Alberto.
look- I
And
don't
then
wanna
the thing is,
Okay.
Wait, so are you? Do you
gets
both
one,
have
he
the
gets
same
one.
I get
option
one.
of
I get
jelly
one.
bean?
All right, he gets the other.
So
All right.
what if they're both
my
bad?
probably are.
oh, my man. Okay, my options are Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh.
That's a bad one.
So to figure out
I
this
hate-
flavor, does someone have to try?
I don't really love
Stinky Socks to be like,
Man,
this is how I
like
make
this is like putting somebody on blast. Like what? Well, I don't. You have to name them personally because it's like naming names. Like, yeah. Name.
This is young
Initials.
Okay.
That doesn't help.
On your phone or something?
Oh man. Okay, so A. R.
That's you.
Augmented reality.
What's going on
What was the
here?
question? Wait, don't tell anyone.
He's gonna eat a jelly bean.
Well, I can't eat my jelly bean, so you have to eat it for me.
How
So,
about-
open your mouse? Open
Just
your
wait,
mouse.
when you him.
Okay.
Well, wait.
You can't eat jelly.
No, he's on like a sugar thing.
Oh.
Wait, so what could this be?
No.
Stinky Socks?
Stinky socks.
Or
But why didn't you get me to eat it?
I see Tutti Frutti.
All right, Alicia.
Okay.
More bubble gum.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh,
See, like
no.
I should have it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. This is not gonna work out. My jelly bean flavors are peach or barf.
That's really gross.
I'm calling Peach.
I'm calling Bart.
And it looks too pleasant. It looks too
pleasant
pleasant.
right now.
Maybe it's barf.
I would say
Did you say parf?
Brad Pitt, and I got an easy one. Who's your celebrity crush? So
Oh.
I'm not eating my jelly bean.
Can I taste your jelly bean?
Why?
Because it might be Peach.
Good luck, Emma.
It might be Peach.
Or it might be.
But it might not be peach. It might be vomit.
It's peach.
I like how you confirmed it.
Peach is good.
That is very crucial questions, right?
Oh, and my
Okay, what are your two
Tutti
choices?
Frutti or Stinky Socks?
Okay.
So it's not stinky socks.
You know it's stinky
Well,
socks.
I did, you get 50-50. The other one's Tutti Frutti, this one's probably Stinky Socks.
So you have to answer the question and say the question.
At least 4.
Okay, but you have to say the question unless you're gonna eat it.
I'm not gonna say the question.
Oh, so stinky socks right there.
Are you gonna commit to eating it?
If you're questioning it, it's stinky socks.
It's definitely because it's one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh no, was it?
Are you sure? Because it tastes good.
Oh.
You do have a sock
You
thing.
might have learned something today,
Did you have a
Alberto.
sock thing when you were younger?
That sounds very inappropriate.
That's so funny.
You got it. It's all you.
Alright, guys. This flavor is very dark. It looks very questionable. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
is it gonna be the chocolate or like
dirt?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your...
Oh God. Okay, it's either canned dog food or chocolate pudding. This question's not so bad.
It's a win-win.
I have to think about it though. It's in a tent in a park in the middle of Toronto.
Wow.
Is the answer, and it's where's
I don't
the
want to know.
Eat the bean.
Guys, I'm not eating dog food. It's where's the weirdest place you've woken up? Because I fall asleep on set all the time, and I've fallen asleep in my chair.
That's fair.
Fair. Fair.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
So what are the options?
Dog food?
Dog food or chocolate pudding?
So like I said,
How do you know what dog food? How do you know
Oh, you don't eat dog food.
everyone who has a dog knows a dog food
Yeah,
tastes
it's not
like.
great.
You never tried? You tried it?
Yeah, Anna
You never
cat
tried
the
my
other day.
food?
and it's gross.
Oh no.
She got that dog food.
She got that dog food.
Anyway, can I have more jelly beans, please? Thank you.
The braveness, man. I am not really a fan of jelly beans in general, but like especially not playing a game of chance like that, because that will just ruin any kind of jelly bean that I ever have to have. And no thank you. Next up is Shadowhunters cast playing games. Guess the item.
Oh my God, what is it?
Oh, that's Jello.
Oh, I'm wearing a white sweater.
Focus. Welcome, guys. We are here to play.
Guess the item, Shadowhunters edition.
I'm just gonna do this. Ready? Okay. Ah! Wait, it's calling my name. It's calling my name.
Is this it?
Yeah, good.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is this Indiana Jones whip?
Wow. Okay, so first off.
Think more.
Yeah.
Our show, buddy.
Our show. This was the thing the demons used.
Don't choke yourself. Please don't choke yourself or with yourself or anyone. So obviously it's Isabel's way.
This is Isabel's whip.
This is Rose Quick.
Hold up, I'll be right back. I'll be real quick.
That's weird.
Is it a cat toy?
Well, it's a keychain.
Wait, what is it though? Oh, it's a keychain bunny tail.
Tiny hiccups.
You get these from my house?
Okay.
Oh, it's my favorite place in the world. It's a Mickey hat. Didn't want to mess with your hair.
No, nothing goes on my head.
You're never gonna get these.
Okay.
These are really hard.
I bet.
Alright.
Don't smell them.
They're in front of you. Definitely don't smell them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where's the jingle? Something else?
No, what is it? Say the words.
Oh, Old Spice.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh man, that's it's got a little tiny something going in there. Is it the Fresh Collection?
Yes, are you kidding?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Sometimes.
Oh, it's your bracelet.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it looks better. I'm just gonna say.
Well, I mean, it does
It's
not
meant
look
to be
bad
on her
you.
wrist,
I'm just
but-
gonna back away from the shadow. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna get that, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, so I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Is Matt Dario in the building?
It's cardboard cut of Matt Dario.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, so, I suppose you swing that thing, man.
Pretty big.
Oh it smells of his hand.
Oh God.
Amazing. It's Alec Lightwood's bow.
Very good. Very good.
I love
Said that with such love.
Oh, it feels nice.
Oh.
Is this Izzy's wig? No.
This is from
It's
your
too
house.
long. It's from my house.
Is it a feather duster?
It has bangs. Don't ask me how I know, but I know.
Is it a wig?
What color do you think
It's red?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Red?
No, it smells red.
Okay.
And she's so good at this. She's gonna find out what it is the moment we place it in her hand. There you go. That's better. Oh, it's the one up.
I know what this is. Albums, vinyl. You know what the plural of vinyl is? Vinyl. I'm gonna say this is straight up Barry Manilow, the double, and this one right here is Caddyshack, the soundtrack.
No.
It's really close.
Very close.
Barry Manilow.
It's you related.
Oh, freeform scene.
Ready?
Make your hand into like a little point. Yes.
Yeah, like
With
that.
this?
Bingo. Yes, straight down. Yeah.
No, I don't think you're ready for this.
There's something at the bottom.
Is there really
There's
something at the bottom?
You're eating it, Em. And my hands are like so in it. We trust you. You're clean hands. Okay, I'll be right back.
Wait, let me put your hair. There you go. There you go. You really committed to that.
I did
So
commit
sorry,
to it.
guys. I appreciate it.
I'm really hungry. So
What happened
You
to
can't eat the
Jello?
props.
I know. Anyway, that was fun.
That was fun, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Hey guys, thank you so much for playing with us. It was super fun, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Thank you for watching. Enjoy Shadowhunters. Don't forget
Nice.
to watch Monday night.
Good impression.
Yeah. He's not gonna like it, but he's not here, so.
That was so fun, guys. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of fun with that. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Smiling's my favorite. Alicia, so bold. Just being like, it looks better on me. I mean, obviously they're playing around, but that was so funny. I was not expecting that at all. And Isaiah with the Old Spice just coming in clutch, honestly. Next up is Shadowhunters cast reveals who might secretly be a Shadowhunter and more. Superlatives.
Oh no, what have you done?
Solidarity.
It makes a great thing.
Do you have some
I would
secrets?
never get involved in
Just
such
show
a
us your
dangerous
bruise.
business.
It's fine, just emotionally bruised.
Next question.
Hey guys, we're the cast of Shadowhunters
And we're here doing superlatives.
at 17. Woo!
Yeah.
I don't know what superlatives means. Can you guys explain it to me?
Like the mostest.
Yeah,
Like, what are you known
mostest.
for?
Yeah.
What are you known for?
Like the best hair, or who's the most likely to show up late,
I
or the most
see.
likely
You might
to
become.
bake
Oh,
cookies,
okay.
or yeah.
I get
And
it.
really nice things like that always. There's
Yeah.
never anything inappropriate or mean.
Hi. Have you met me?
Really?
Oh my
Crush.
god.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
It has to be.
I feel like you totally would.
You know what I did
I have to
once?
go with Kat.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god, I
don't
think
know
after
why.
like a guy asked me for his number, I was like, thank you.
Someone asked you for your number and you just gave him a thumbs up?
No, I gave him my number and then I said thank
Oh,
you.
you
know?
gave him your number. Okay, you didn't just go, oh.
I'm like, see you later.
Okay.
Like, what was that?
Don't ask me. I'm just perpetually awkward.
Same. I get it.
Yeah, well, he does have one.
I have
Who's
three.
got one? So
How
there
many
we
do you
go.
have?
Three.
Three. Where?
3.
On my foot. I did one for every season.
There you go.
Everyone's
Aw.
talking about getting a tattoo. So
Maybe
yeah.
me. Yeah, help me decide, guys. What should I get?
Where is it? You want on your neck or on your back?
Maybe on my neck.
This is insulting.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You're gonna do that? All right.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, I do most of my scenes with you, so
I do a lot of scenes with both of you.
Who do you get? Who'd you get?
I'm
Both?
split.
Why me?
I'm split. Well, you make me laugh most often.
Because I make them laugh.
Oh no! If he messes up, it's like
And then
done.
we all
the whole
go.
scene's done.
Yeah.
Why?
You can't
Because
even go
you
on.
are the glue, Matt.
I'm the clue. Said your first bike.
No, and also you just can't. It's like a laugh fest. You just can't stop
can't
laughing.
It's true. It's
One-
such contagious. Harry, are you?
I'm sorry, I dropped you.
Harry dropped my face on the floor. Wow,
Okay,
Harry.
shoot.
Wow. Okay, it's fine. Just emotionally bruised.
Next question.
Oh, I love you, but it's true.
I think that's true.
I get really excited, okay? But the fans love me for that. You don't blame me.
That's right.
It's true.
And then the
love
writers
you.
are just like, well, it's on.
So let me tell you about Sizzy. Ready?
Ah.
I think it's, you guys don't know, but
None of these people can keep a secret.
just
So I don't know.
choose.
I'm gonna go with.
But why? Is the
Why
question.
can't you choose, Matt?
Oh, me?
Why can't you choose?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got something
It's
to
you?
confess? You got something
Yeah.
to confess?
Yeah.
It's
Something you tell
ridiculous.
us? Do you have some
I would
secrets?
never get involved in
Just
such
show
a
us your
dangerous
bruise.
business.
Hey,
a lot of
but
risk.
he
17 months.
he lives in New York, and
But Shadowhunters don't
We
just
never
live
night
in New York.
owls.
I
He's
know.
never always
taking us
out
to his
really
place.
late. We
I'm
don't
not
know
out
where
really
he
late,
lives.
and I'm not a night owl. Ridiculous, also.
He says he goes to church a lot. You
wears a
know.
lot of black.
Great fighter. He's getting a little upset.
All right, go on. Next question.
I think I've seen you actually do this.
You have seen me do this. Okay, fine.
I mean, who just took a selfie today before we started?
Fine, I'll take it.
But she has these positions which are really interesting. It's like she'll do like
Yeah, but it's
a
an art form.
squat, yeah, and like
It's a modern art form.
it's
It's
these
like
like
whoever has the longest.
I think that's a
one.
picture in itself. It's an art form. It is a
Selfie
modern art form.
time. Ooh, interesting. Not
Am I?
me.
Not.
No, I'm not really sure.
I mean, you had like your trajectory. As,
But
like,
yeah, I had
would-
the most similar journey. But
You got thrown into this.
I
and then
guess.
You,
I don't know.
But
I'm not
you're
gonna
pretty
put one up.
similar
I can't
too.
decide.
I
I think
agree.
everyone does a tremendous job transforming into their character.
it's true. It's
But
kind
at
of
the
a
same
50-50.
time, we all are.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all four. I agree with Harry.
Is that a cheat answer?
Yes.
No,
it
not
is.
if we all do it.
Animated.
Not if we all do it. Fair.
Oh no! What have you done? Well, then we know the answer to this one.
I'm just gonna
I
say
would
because
because
Harry.
just because
Harry.
physically, like
Yeah.
you wear makeup and you know
Yeah.
It's the whole
clothes you wear.
transformation.
I
Wear some
just
fabulous
because of that.
clothes, and then I don't when I
Yeah,
make
You do
myself.
have the best clothes. I mean, you always wear fabulous clothes on set or not, but your Magnus
He's
wardrobe.
very stylish.
Well, I mean, I would have.
Bam.
Oh, sorry.
She's good.
She's crying. Are you crying?
I already
okay?
cried when
Are
we
you
saw
crying?
last
You
time. Yeah.
mentioned
I
it.
mean, if you see some
So
of my
proud.
interviews, I'm an emotional wreck. But I guess.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's
That was
true.
watching the finale.
Wait, when did you cry?
You don't want
Last
to know.
week.
Oh, now it's a question.
Last
who's gonna
week.
cry more.
Oh goodness, tear by tear.
Tear tally.
Ooh, this is actually a very punctual.
Wow, who was late to a couple of red carpet events?
No way, Cat is late to things. Cat, are you late to things?
Very
No, I'm very punctual.
This is a hard one.
Oh, I mean,
I'm going with you, Em.
okay, so me, I guess. I'm late.
Yeah, I would believe that.
Everybody else is very punctual, especially me. I'm the most punctual.
You are the most punctual.
So that
you
was
and
one of
Harry
the
are the most
I'm
surprises.
punctual.
early. I come early.
Yeah.
Early. Okay. So,
You're
wait.
performing.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Who is it? Are you sure?
Maybe I'm not sure.
I mean,
don't
if you
know.
guys say a girl, it's like very not right.
But it's true though.
But it's kind
for
of
most,
true.
like for red carpet
Time-wise,
events and for
it's
things
Cat.
like
when
that.
have we
we take
ever
more
gotten
time.
ready
Cat takes
together?
longer.
I don't know.
I don't know, but she's on
I'm
time,
gonna
so you
say
can't
Matt.
tell. How can you
Right,
tell?
right. It's one of the two of them. You guys do take
30
an inordinate
Your
amount of
hair
time.
is
30 minutes to
probably
get
really
ready.
complicated. so I'm gonna
Very
say-
complicated, you know, just rolling over and waking up.
Well, you have so
I
much
can't
more
be
to do.
unbiased in answering this question.
Okay.
So I'm tapping out.
What? That's not fair.
You have to
Saying you,
choose
you want to
one.
say me.
I
don't
chose
care.
I chose
It's fine.
two. I chose two because I'm not gonna be mean to one or the other.
That's
Also, you're
not
not late to
mean.
things.
Just
So
because
we have
you
a
get
tier
sick
tally
once,
and a
get
get ready tally that we gotta play soon.
Me.
Pandemonium Club.
You might catch me at the Pandemonium Club.
I mean, you do own the place.
I mean,
own the place.
show us some moves, Harry. Come on. We should like clear this so you can dance.
It's true.
Wait, why are you doing it at the club?
If you own it,
The truth is, Harry goes to
how
bed
many
at like
clubs?
8
I might
p.m.
own some clubs.
That's possible.
Because when I go to sleep, I'm making money.
I see.
That's
True.
why I want to sleep and make
Make
money.
money while you
But I don't
sleep.
have to
That's
be
the way
it.
to do
Well,
it.
that's true.
Smart
You're on
man,
that.
Harry.
You're on that.
Sight to see the shadows.
Matt, I feel like you
What are you,
always
why
have
am
these-
I somehow? What is
you're
this?
you're all up up on the conspiracy theories.
I'm up on conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
I don't have a single
I'm
conspiracy
gonna say
theory.
not of your own, but you're educated on them. And so if there
He
was
knows too
another
much
way,
about things that he
This is
shouldn't
crazy.
know.
And if there was another way to see the world, Matt would be the one to see it.
I refuse to
I
acknowledge
think
any
that
of those.
Matt has the prettiest eyes, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. Now M is now the winner.
You do have nice
Oh,
eyes,
sure.
man.
I mean, you do. Your eyes are beautiful.
Oh, we get these are great.
This side is
all
better
of
than
your
the other
sister's
side.
eyes are beautiful, and I'm considered your sister too, so.
There you go.
There you go.
So M.
Hey guys, thank you so much for playing Superlatives with us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't miss out the Shadowhunters finale coming soon.
Coming soon.
Very
Yeah.
soon.
And if you want to see more, subscribe to 17's YouTube channel. Right there. It's right there. Just click.
That was fun, you know. Again, them calling each other out and getting like defensive about certain things, like talking about how they were gonna pick one of the girls for whoever takes long, and Kat defending herself and being like, I'm not late. Great, great. 10 out of 10. Love. Up next is the Shadowhunters cast plays I Dare You. Teen Vogue.
Hey guys, we are the cast of Shadowhunters.
Yeah.
We're part of it.
Hell yeah, you are.
Yes, and we're here to play I Dare You.
Oh.
I dare you.
Let's see some dares.
I dare you.
Okay. Let's get started.
We're daring.
What's the truth?
Mix this up
Oh, we nothing but the truth.
to tell the truth.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
So ready.
What is the most embarrassing nickname you have ever had?
Oh, I really want to hear.
Kids are cruel. And I've had some nicknames that I wouldn't want to repeat anywhere. I have a 30-year-old friend who in all earnest calls me da-doo-doo. I want someone to come up with a nice, solid nickname for me, like something cool.
Like Tall Man?
You're saved as the Godfather.
Tall man.
Mr. Electric.
You know what? Let's kick it up a notch. Let's do Dare.
Ooh, Harry's can I choose it for you?
Sure, I'll let him switch it.
We have no control over them.
Oh yes, let's see. Here we go.
Thank you.
Attempt a beatbox.
No. I think Harry could actually do this. That was no problem.
I apologize if I spit.
Very good.
Way better than I could have ever
Do
done.
that in the shower every morning.
You do it. I'm next. I would like to do a truth, please.
Truth, please.
Okay.
Tell us the truth.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, that's a good one.
What's the last thing you searched for on your phone?
Yes, Kat. Tell us.
My phone is right here. I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna verify if it's true or not.
The last thing I searched for was Monday Motivation Busy Tumblr. Because we're having a busy day, and I always do Monday Motivations, and the Tumblr edits are pretty.
How do you know to search those terms? Is this something you've searched before?
Yeah. Every Monday I post a Monday
Yeah.
Motivation quote on my Insta story.
What is the last one you did? What
My
was the
Monday
last one you
motivation
did?
for today, actually, I can tell you if I look at my story. When you focus on the good gets better.
I want to see Dare.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Come on.
give me a dare. You can, okay. Okay, pull a tarot card for the person to your left. We have tarot cards right here. Okay, for the person to your left, so for me.
Nice.
Pulling it for the person from your left?
Oh, you pull
Shuffle
it.
it. Okay. Am I shuffling? How does one shuffle tarot cards?
This is not
Do you need to shuffle tarot cards?
Yes. I believe so. I believe it puts energy into them. Right?
This one, I know. Well, it doesn't say anything.
Do I have to look for it? What's going on?
What is it, 4 of Cups?
Was that it?
Is that what that is?
No, that wasn't it.
No, it wasn't it.
Cups.
This season. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I
Wait,
saw it.
you found it.
Here we go. The 4 of Cups, your own personal motivation. The tree in the picture is a symbol of nature and also of man as a special part of nature. So practical advice is explore your feelings, relax, and allow your spirit to flow. Define your boundaries. It is in deep
Very
meditation
nice.
and in silence that you will find the right words to express your previously mute emotions and experiences.
It's gonna sound really weird, but I actually needed to hear that today. So
That should be your Monday
that should
motivation.
be my Monday motivation. I'm taking pictures of this actually.
Explore your feelings, bro.
All right,
Is
I'm
he
gonna get some
exploring?
candy.
I have to do a dare.
Well,
Aw.
I have no
yeah,
idea.
this time.
So of course it's gonna be something related to singing, which I'm not gonna do.
It does say, yeah, sing.
Text someone else from the Shadowhunters cast.
Oh, yes. Who shall we text? Isaiah? We text Dom or Isaiah?
No, I'm gonna text Alberto.
Okay.
Text a picture of one of these random.
Playing I Dare You with Teen Vogue.
And say thinking of you.
Yes, thinking of you.
I was gonna say thinking of you.
Baby.
Perfect. Thinking of you. He's not gonna like this.
No, he's gonna be so confused.
Yeah, he might. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That was a good day.
All right, Harry,
We're gonna see
your
what happens.
call.
Let's do a truth since we're mixing it up. All right. If you could be a downworlder, which one would you choose?
Warlock.
You know, of course,
Duh.
warlocks are the best. But if I had to choose another one,
Vampire.
I think I would say werewolf.
That's a soft truth.
It's a soft truth.
It's a truth that does no
But
repercussions.
hey, our fans want to know the truth.
No, but here's the thing about werewolves. Like, they don't need to put salt. They don't put salt on their food. They don't
Werewolf?
need that.
How do you know?
Imagine a werewolf brings someone down in the middle of the night and he brings a salt and pepper. He's a culinary werewolf.
I just think that's interesting because I bet their taste, everything's heightened.
All right, who's up?
Oh, it's me. Dare me.
Oh.
All right, Kat.
Okay, I'm so nervous. Okay. Sell a piece of trash to someone in the group. Use your best salesmanship. Okay, Emerald.
Yes.
So I saw you start to consume this ring pop, right? You took a bite.
Yeah.
So we're about to leave again in a few minutes, and I really think I have a nice old wrapper that I could sell you. You could wrap around your ring pop to save it for later.
You know what?
No, thank you.
Oh!
Let me paint you a story.
Okay, go.
You put that in the bottom of your purse. We've been running around all day.
Incredible.
It's in New York City. There's stuff falling from the sky. Who knows
No, that
what's in the
makes
bottom
sense,
of your
right?
purse?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There might be little crumbs left over, and that's just gonna stick.
Can I get my wallet, please? Thank you.
4 quick truths. Everyone grab one.
Just grab one.
Have you ever crashed a wedding? No. But I've been to weddings before. And it's pretty great.
One time you drove a car into a.
That's crashed into.
Oh.
Syntax. Come on.
Sorry.
Next.
What's the first thing you would do if you were invisible? If I was invisible, I think the first thing I would do is like go walk down the street and fix little things. You have somebody who's about to drop something, I try and catch it, or just little things like that to make people go, "Wow, that was cool. How did that happen?"
Really?
Yeah. That's the first
Yeah,
thing I would do. Then I might get creative.
Rob a bank.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll come haunt
A
you.
lot more
then.
would come back.
Mine is your biggest irrational fear.
You have one?
What's yours?
You know the space between the elevator and the whatever floor you're standing on? I'm absolutely petrified of dropping things down there. Every time I get into an
Yeah, that does
elevator,
happen.
I don't know what it is. It's this, I've always had this like irrational fear.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking about elevators, I did hear I don't want to say it because it's so crazy. I don't know. I mean, everything is like really bad.
That's a really fearful one.
We'll go with what Kat said.
Mine. All right. Let's see. It's tell me about your most awkward date. I went on a date and I puked during the date.
On her?
Not on her, but on the dining room.
On
I
her?
was really sick. I had like 102-degree fever and.
And you like puked on the table?
And, yeah, and I was very sick, but I really wanted to go on this date because I didn't want to miss it because I was afraid. I was really young and.
Did you guys go on a second date?
No, we didn't go on a second date at all. So I messed that up.
I still love you.
But I'm glad. I'm happy now. I'm
happy
happily
now.
married, so it all
Yeah.
worked out. So that was actually a good thing that I puked on.
There's a good one in here of doing your best impression of an animal.
You haven't done it.
I did a dare.
I did
Do the best impression of an animal.
Okay.
What am I gonna do?
This is my impression of an elephant. Hold on, you have to bear with me here. Okay,
This is very good.
just gotta. Oh no, my it's too small. Okay,
Try
this
it.
is the trunk. It sounds like an elephant.
That was actually pretty good.
Where's the elephant? Hold on.
Usually
Oh
it's
my
supposed
God.
to go inside the coke.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, ready?
Oh, good one.
Yo, let me see me.
That's an elephant farting.
Thank you so much, Teen Vogue. We had an amazing time.
That was funny.
You.
Thank you so much. And don't forget to check out Shadowhunters this season.
That was very fun. That was so funny. I can't believe Harry went on a date with a fever. Like, there's no scenario where that's gonna end up good. You know? You feel me? Next up is Catherine McNamara and Matthew Daddario take the BFF test. I think somebody said that they did a movie together after Shadowhunters, so that's what this is, but it's just a fun little thing with them. So that's fun.
Hi, we are Catherine McNamara and Matthew Daddario, and we are here with BuzzFeed today to take a quiz to find out how well we actually know each other. I think we know each other pretty well, Matt. We spend a lot
We know each other damn well. In fact, I think we're going to prove it here with this first question. Let's find out.
I'm pumped.
What is your birthday, I assume? Did you know mine?
I do know your birthday.
November 22nd. Very good. Got it. We nailed it.
You both checked that off.
I definitely knew your birthday. Now, this is going to be a problem because that might be where it begins and ends in what I know. Their astrological sign.
I think that makes you a Libra.
I don't know the astrological signs. You could be the Scorpion.
I am. That's half right. So you should count it because I'm on the cusp day. So I'm technically.
You're on the cusp day.
Yeah. So I'm Scorpio.
See, I took from what I know and I applied it.
Your parents and siblings.
I know your mom's name.
You do.
Yeah, because it was a name that stuck with me because it's not a name I see frequently. Your mother's name is Ursula.
It is.
You don't have any siblings. And I wish I knew your grandparents' names, but I don't know.
That's okay. You'll meet them eventually, I'm sure.
Okay, good.
They adore you. Your siblings' names are Alex and Catherine.
Very good.
Your dad's name is Richard.
Ah, okay.
And your mom's name is Christina?
Oh my good Lord Almighty. You are absolutely correct. That is incredible. I feel so known, so understood.
What friends are for.
The first time we met.
Ooh, I remember.
I don't remember the date.
I don't remember the date.
So I'm assuming the location is probably that dinner we went to or lunch we went to. So we met in the lobby of that hotel.
In Toronto. I remember my first impression of you. You were very tall. That was my first
Oh, thank
time.
you.
He's very tall.
I don't know what my first impression of you was.
It's not
I don't remember. Their favorite movie or TV show of all time.
Okay, I don't know your favorite of all time, but I do know one that you love because you've recommended it to me. BoJack Horseman?
I've recommended that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite show of all time.
No.
But then again, we shouldn't play favorites with anything.
No. Of course
It's not right to do that. That'd be wrong. So I think in terms of favorite movie or TV show of all time, I don't have a good answer for you. Tell me what your favorite movie is of all time. I gotta know.
One of my favorites is Gilda with Rita Hayworth from 1936, I want to say.
Yeah, me too.
But Princess Bride, is, if I have to pick one, is
I
usually.
think you mentioned The Princess Bride. That's right. That's right. Okay, I didn't get that one, so I don't get to click it.
I don't think I did either.
The first acting job, I know you did that play with Lansbury, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what the play was.
that's okay. That counts.
I think that counts. That was your first big thing, right? That was what brought you to New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that because that's super cool, frankly.
Yours was also super cool, if it's the one that I know of. Was Delivery Man your first acting job?
No, but that's back there. No, my first one really is Breathe In.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Doramus film by Drake Doramus, which is a good film. I think it's an underrated flick. I think you should go check it out.
I should check it out.
Their favorite snack? You like potato chips? Potatoes?
I like potatoes. Apples are usually my go-to.
Apples.
That's
I
close.
don't get that one. What's my favorite snack?
I feel like when I imagine what your favorite snack would be, your ideal would be like some amazingly curated charcuterie board. Am I saying that right? You know, with some good meat.
To be, what am I? It's some kind of fancy. You're not wrong, but everyone likes that. Everyone wants some cheese and meat on a platter. That's not like a snack. That's a whole meal. Chicharrones. I like pork rinds. That's my favorite snack. And there's big ones at the Vallarta down in California here. Big, giant. You can't even imagine. I'll take a photo with one as big as me. The whole side of the pig. You gotta check it out.
A singular time?
Oh yeah, I'll take you up to the Vallarta. It's a mystery. Let me tell you what. Biggest pet peeve.
I think we get along so well. It's not much flusters you. Not much annoys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get worked. Yeah. We're not gonna get worked up about some silly nothing.
I think if I had to think of anything that would bug you, it would be if we were all in a group setting and somebody wasn't like down to have fun and wasn't kind of relaxing and enjoying. But then that's when you step in and you sort of
you gotta fix it. You gotta adapt to the situation. Gotta help them out.
Right.
I think you're the same way. I've never seen you get aggravated over some nothing.
No.
Pet peeves that's my biggest pet peeve is people with pet peeves. It's ridiculous. It's silly. So I think we're on the same page, which counts as knowing the other person. So I think we both get that one.
I love that idea.
Favorite alcohol beverage? I know yours.
And I think I know yours.
Yours is definitely, I'm going with scotch.
Thanks to you, actually. You sat me down. I used to drink whiskey only and kind of was experimenting with different things. And you sat me down one day and said, today you drink scotch, and I've never...
Try this. Yeah, I think honestly, it's if you're going to drink, like you're not a big mixed drink person, you're not a big beer person, so why not go with scotch? I mean, it's tasty.
It is tasty. I would say either scotch or personality juice.
Oh, personality juice. Personality juice is pretty fantastic. I can't believe you know about personality juice. I guess you forget the times that you drink personality juice and just give you fun with personality. It's true. Let's go with personality juice. Right. Scotch is also correct. I think we both got it right. I never tell anyone what personality juice is. That's a trade secret. You can't let anyone know. That's the finest drink that exists. They're hidden talent. Can you lick your elbow?
I cannot lick my elbow.
Okay, so I got that one.
I got long arms. Doesn't quite reach. Aside from things like knitting and baking, I'm good at
I'm just imagining somebody licking their elbow.
I'm quite good at that. You know, that's something I'm good at too. I think that you spent like 24 hours baking once. It was actually, I was eating them and I was thinking, there's no way she made these, but you did. It was unbelievable. Just things that you can't get at the bakery because they're like, no, we're not going to make that. That's too time consuming. And you did it, hand delivered it.
There is a hidden talent for you though that a lot of people may not know.
Tell
Aside from your just intelligence and your Google skills, I would say that your ability to cook a fantastic steak.
I agree. It should be discussed in all kinds of environments. Give me a grill, oven, give me a tin can and some wood.
Nothing will stop this man from cooking a perfect steak.
Nothing will stop it. Their biggest celebrity crush. Oh my, oh my. You know, I have no damn idea. I would say I can never answer these questions about coworkers, you know? You can't understand these.
It's a tough one for me to answer.
You got 9 out of 12.
Oh my god, me too.
It says, you know absolutely everything there is to know about your best friend. Well, that's not true. Let's see. You've been in each other's lives for a long time now, and you even finished those sentences. You're basically the same person. Seems unlikely, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll accept it.
I wouldn't say we're basically the same person, but I would say we're very much on the same wavelength.
On the wavelength. I'm a big fan of this test. I like it. I think everybody should go home and take this test.
I agree.
Go to BuzzFeed.com and take the test.
Thanks so much for having us, BuzzFeed, and be sure to check out Trust, our new film.
Interesting. That was very fun. You could see, like, I liked how when the question would ask her, they would switch to the next one. I was getting a kick out of watching them, like, think really hard about whether or not they knew what it was. Like, you could see the processing going on, and then they would try and play it, like, really cool. I think that was so funny. Great, wonderful time. Okay, next up is Shadowhunters Season 3 Signature Weapon Featurette.
This season, Clary has new weapons, which are, I think, my favorite weapons I've ever fought with. They're these two twin Kindle daggers.
It is my honor as the new weapons master to help you choose your signature weapon.
So if I had to choose a signature weapon like Clary, I would probably choose like a magic wand that can like do my makeup every morning, that can like, you know, get up.
I would probably pick a wand too, that's good, but
you know,
not like for
really
that
nice,
purpose.
And they just have all these cool designs on them. Just give me like a shank, man. I'm like, that's the easiest thing. You just have one in back pocket, people don't expect it.
Harry!
Oh man, it's like that.
God.
I'll keep it less violent and go with the spatula. That way, you know, I can ice my cakes and I can stir my sauces and then I can smack someone up if they're being stupid.
So I've been taking a lot of pictures lately. So I guess lately it would be like a camera, just like Polaroids. And then as an early birthday gift, someone gave me like a film camera that shoots film. And then I actually bought Isaiah's old camera off of him.
It would definitely be
It's a weapon?
a cell phone and a cell phone case that does not break.
When I was a kid, I had a bunny rabbit. Not a real one, a teddy one.
What?
I used to carry him around everywhere, and then I lost him
So right when we were filming the beginning of season 3A, my grandfather passed away. And my grandmother had got me another rabbit. Sounds silly because I'm 28, but like if I have a rough day, I go home and I just sort of sit next to him and like, oh, you know what? Things are kind of cool. Like, it's okay. You know what I mean?
It's not just like a bag of rocks.
I'm gonna just let that sit. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. Next up is Shadowhunters cast plays most likely to game.
Sure, when we close the doors, he just sits in his hammock and thinks about cows, and that's really it.
I would watch that show.
So we're playing a game of most likely to, so it's whichever one of your cast members fits this description.
Oh, this is fun.
Who is most likely to know more about Kim Kardashian than you do?
Emerald.
I don't know. This might be wrong. Is Kat a closeted Kim Kardashian fan?
I don't know. I don't know if Kat is.
I mean, she knows what's going on in the world always.
I wonder who's on their phone the most. I would say either Kat or Emerald.
It might be me. I'm on my phone a lot.
Yeah.
I do know what's happening with Kim Kardashian, oddly enough.
But like I feel like you don't really like but you don't care. Like you're kind of like you wouldn't share the information with us. You just go like, oh, interesting.
Who most likely will find a reason to take their shirt off at any time?
Alberto. As a person, Alberto.
Yeah. Okay. Who's most likely to wake up with half a burrito in bed?
Matt. No, that's what I'm saying.
Alberto.
Or you?
Maybe me.
I think you.
Maybe I don't want.
Matt, I feel like would finish it. That's the thing. You will fall asleep in your head.
Yeah, that would definitely happen.
In the middle of the night, eating it.
Yeah.
Who most likely thinks they can freestyle rap the best?
Isaiah.
Harry or Isaiah?
Isaiah, and I think you probably could as well.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have questioned him in that.
Who was most likely made for reality TV?
Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald.
Oh, I would watch any of them.
She is just a character.
Yes.
Like her, like.
Yes.
She's the sweetest, and she's actually really funny.
Yeah, but
without
yeah, she doesn't try to be funny, but she just says funny things like all the time, and she's glamorous too. So that you're gonna see that.
She is.
She's very about her, like the way she dresses.
She'd be fun. She's fun to watch already.
Yeah, she's very meticulous about certain things. You know what I mean? Like, look at her. It pays off.
I would watch. Harry's wildly interesting. Yeah. I think Matt.
Dario would be interesting.
No, I think Matt would be more boring. I think when.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure when we close the doors, he just sits in his hammock and thinks about cows, and that's.
I would watch that show.
At 2 a.m., he'll be like, "Well, I want some bacon," so we'll go and make some bacon, and then he'll get back in his hammock, and that's it. It's the world's worst reality TV show.
I would love to see a show that's, fireside chats with Isaiah. Because he always has these stories that he comes up with.
It'd be fun, or I'd read Isaiah's coffee table book for sure.
Yeah.
And who most likely would trample someone on Black Friday to get something?
I think it depends what it is.
If it's something techie, maybe you or Harry?
Maybe me or Harry, or Isaiah maybe. But also I think if J-Lo was selling something, Emerald would just be elbowing people out of the way.
Doesn't matter what it is.
She
it's like,
loves that woman.
I'm there.
She loves that woman.
Yeah.
Who most likely will do anything for $5?
See, now,
okay.
it's not in the cast. Alex Kinsey would do anything for $5, but he's not in the cast, which is a shame.
He should be.
Yeah, he should be. He really
Bring
should
him out
be.
for Tubi.
I don't know. $5, I don't know.
Yeah. Although you tend to make a lot of bets.
I do make a lot of bets.
But not for
yeah.
$5.
Alberto would do pretty much anything for candy. Does that count?
There you go. $5 candy?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's most likely to risk their life for an epic selfie?
Cat.
Risk my life? No.
Cat. If we're talking about who's the most likely to take a selfie in any situation, would be Catherine.
Yeah, probably.
It would be Cat, right?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if she would risk her life.
Right,
but it would come close to it.
Yeah, she's a.
I don't know.
Master at
if it's an epic selfie, like if there's something happening, I'd probably be one of them. But I think Cat's
when you say
pretty
epic
strong,
selfie,
epic game.
I think of the people like on buildings doing that. So I don't know who would do that, but
Gotta get the picture.
I think all of us. I think we'd all be in there, and
Yeah,
whoever-
all of us is
Yeah,
true.
we'd be like, all right,
We'd be
everybody,
down.
everybody just don't move, or else you'll fall off. You
You're
know?
gonna go together, right?
Right.
Who most likely has old person tendencies?
Cat for sure.
Or Matt.
No, Cat.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Because Matt also is like more
She's
up to
taking
date
it.
with the current world than you are.
That's true.
Your brother would only leave death and destruction.
That's so funny. I love watching them call each other out. I don't know what it is about it that just like gives me so much joy, but I love it. It's so fun. Okay, next up is Shadowhunters Catherine McNamara, Matthew Daddario interview wheel. This has me intrigued. Oh.
This is very fun. I love this. Matt! Okay, so I'm sure everybody says this. But Matt is the human Google, and we love him for it. But Matt's one of the only other people who would get up early and go to the gym with me in the morning. So we always used to talk about everything. And I would always just tell him, Matt, just tell me about something. Tell me about a theory that you've read or whatever you've heard. And we wouldn't even have to play music or do anything at the gym because I'd just be entertained by Mr. Daddario himself.
You know, I could see that.
Cat! Kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat. She's great, you know. We've been working side by side for almost 4 years now. She's like a little sister to me. I love her. She is the nicest person. She's always, you know, making sure that everyone's taken care of, and she gives the nicest gift. The nicest gifts. Gifts. I can't even talk anymore. It's like 3 a.m. my time. Okay, so, anyways, you guys get it.
Okay. First person is Will Tudor. Will Tudor is actually from a small town in Kansas. His whole British presentation is an act. He is a fraud. He's a liar. But he's a good man. And I forgive him for his sins. He's a great Kansas gentleman.
Okay. Fair.
Anna. Okay, Anna, one of my favorite things about Anna is she likes to listen to playlists to get herself into character. I don't know if she does this with all of her characters, but she definitely does it with Lilith. She just sort of wander off and plug in and listen to it. But she either broke her phone or it was stolen or something one day, but she still wanted to listen to her music, so she brought her laptop in and she was just sort of walking around listening to her music, but had this entire laptop like wandering around the soundstage, which is really odd, but like really cool that is her process and that's what she needs to do, you know. So it was kind of cool.
Jade. I love Jade. I met Jade for the first time. We all stayed in a hotel in Toronto, and I was walking down the corridor, and I had watched the show before I started on it, and so I was so excited to meet him. And he was walking. He had no idea who I was because we hadn't met yet, and he had like all these bags and he had a guitar, and he was walking down the corridor, and I was like, Melion! And I was like, oh god, no, I've ruined it. Now he thinks I'm a fan. And because he's so lovely and warm, he dropped everything and just like hugged me. He's like, you must be Luke. I'm so excited to meet you. That's my story about Jade.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to land on me, and then I could read a fun fact. Right, Alberto. Okay. During filming, our filming days didn't really correlate very much. So we didn't cross over very much at the beginning. Well, I mean, in terms of filming, we didn't cross over very much at all. And so it was actually later on in the shoot that I got to know him better.
Did Matt lie?
And he was one of those people that what I did see of him, I very much thought, I need to be friends with this guy. Because, you know, I think we're actually very, very similar. And what a good guy. It's a pleasure to know all these guys, really. But, you know, Alberto's brilliant. Yeah, what a nice guy.
And we're off. Oh my gosh.
The fact that they're all getting somebody different is wild.
First of all, he's been riding a scooter all around Paris, just looking around, having fun. And we went to a restaurant, and he ordered a steak, but he didn't read what it said underneath. So when it came, it was a steak for like 6 people, and it was a plate this size.
and they brought it with 6 plates, and they put it down, and we were all like, what? And he was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And
That's
so
so
all
funny.
of us ended up eating his dinner. He ordered literally a steak the size of a cow that 6 people had to eat. It was hilarious. The other thing I love about David is his voice. And the first time I met him, he was like, I'm David Castro. And I was just like, oh my gosh, wow. He has the most incredible voice, yeah.
Oh, Nicola. Let's see. Nicola is an amazing actress. We worked, you know, a couple scenes where we were actually like a team where we were trying to find a couple clues to what was going on with, there's these blood trails that Clary left. And so like her and I would kind of, you know, work this cool thing out. And what was going to happen if the show was going to go on was she was going to run the bookstore with Luke. So that would have been like a cool kind of nod to the books because, as you know, Luke was a bookstore owner in the books. So.
Oh, that's my head. Well, fun fact, today's the first day that I met him. The first scene that we shot together when I'm in the church, holding Will, he did that scene the day before with a double for me. And then when I did it, it was a double for him. So I was working with an actor that looks just like Will, but wasn't Will. So we were really looking forward to meeting each other, and we did this morning.
David Castro. David Castro always arrives 5 minutes before an appointment. 5 minutes exactly. If it's 6 minutes, he returns home. If it's 4 minutes, he
bullshitting
cries and
so
returns
bad.
home. This is just a fact about David Castro. It is not a judgment of him. It is not an opinion. It is just a fact. There's just something about him. You understand?
Harry, one of my favorite memories with Harry is we did a scene, I think in season 2 of Shadowhunters, where when we did it and they blocked the scene and the director went back to finishing the scene he was currently shooting, and Harry and he looked at me and he was like, do you think we got it? I was like, I don't know, it didn't feel like, it didn't feel there. So we rehearsed it again, we broke down every beat, and we changed it slightly. And
Inception.
Am this person. And that is a fact about Matthew Daddario.
Okay, quick side note, because I don't know, I think it's so funny. So one time when I was out to eat with people who I work with very closely, we're like family, so it's fine. But I ordered, they had like these pizzas. They had these pizzas and it was listed as like a personal size pizza is how it was listed. When they brought it out, there were 4 of us around this tiny table. First of all, the table was very small. They brought this pizza out on a platter with 4 plates and set them down. And it was so embarrassing because I was like, there's no way that this is a personal size pizza. And it was their personal size pizza, but I'm like, why does it say personal and then you bring out 4 plates for everyone to have some? This makes 0 sense. And I got made fun of for that for a very long time. So there's that. Next up is Harry Shum Jr. and Matthew Daddario played the Newlywed game. Love to see.
Who stars? Do they know things? How much do they know? Let's find out. Did you say pitch black darkness?
I can't write this one.
What are you gonna do? You make me sick. Alright, next. Harry and I are playing a game where we try to see how much we know about each other.
Alcoholic drink.
Oh, yes, I spelled it right.
I said H2O.
God.
I drink that more than
Yeah, well, duh. A Negroni? What are you, a 50-year-old Italian?
I've never drank a pina colada. Are you kidding me?
And you know what? He doesn't know
Actually,
this
I
is his
drank
favorite
a
drink.
pina colada.
It's his favorite drink. He has no idea.
It's too sweet.
So obvious. He knows this one so well.
Scallops.
He's stupid.
I've never seen you cook scallops ever.
Because I've been hiding it from you because I don't want to share anything that's my favorite with anybody.
Superpower.
Go. You have the wrong answer again, Harry. World.
Eating too much without getting sick.
Without getting sick.
I already have that power. Oh! I mean, there's a lot of them. I don't know if I can list. I can find one. There's a lot of them.
I can't come up with something that doesn't make me look like a complete. If you say something mean, I'm going to throw a rock at you. Black coffee like his soul.
What the hell is that?
Red eye.
Never heard of it.
What do you mean you don't know what that is? What? It's like an Americano except you use coffee instead of water.
Why don't they just call it Americano with
coffee instead of water? Because that's a mouthful.
You get this. I'll buy you a piece of sushi.
Harry Bum Jr.?
Chaplin? I did know that because it was Charlie and Chaplin.
I have a dog named Charlie and it would be Chaplin. Harry Bum Jr. I don't know this.
I don't know this. I got one for you. What is my favorite breed of dog?
I only know like 3 breeds of dogs.
French Bulldog? I do like French Bulldogs. I mean, is there a breed of dog that we don't really like?
What kind of dog do you like? I don't like those types of dogs.
Oh, you know what I really
you might
like?
not own one.
You know what I like a lot that other people own? Wiener dogs. All right, good job, guys. Matt did great.
Go on.
So, are you guys keeping tabs? We got 0 right.
0 right.
That's so funny. Okay, last one, guys, is the long one, the big one, the one everybody wants. It's the Matthew Daddario Tumblr answer time. I'm so ready for this. Let's go.
Hi, this is Matthew Daddario from Shadowhunters. I'm here at Tumblr to answer your answer time questions. Let's do this. I would never take anything from Shadowhunters set studio. I would never do that. That would be ridiculous and that would be theft, and I would never stoop that low.
That's a
But
lie.
if I were to, I wouldn't tell you about it. What was it like? Here's a question. I know you all saw this trailer for the dancing, but you don't know. You don't know if that's real. You don't know what any of this is real. You have
That's
no
painful.
idea. So how do you even
'Cause
know
it
that's
wasn't
real?
really
That's
real?
done, especially what they can do now with special effects. You have no clue if that's real. And if I did do a dancing scene, I would have loved it. It would be fantastic because it's thrilling, and because it's a new thing to learn. Because I don't dance that often, except for every week.
Okay.
No, I don't, no. He wouldn't. So, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't. What would be the point? He's not. He's not going to be a mundane. And if he was,
Fair.
he would do everything
Fair.
to not be a mundane, or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's, mundane life sounds great. You don't got to do all this stuff. And also, what's angel blood really anyway? It's not working out so great for everybody else. It's not really the best thing in the world. So maybe being a mundane actually, I changed my answer completely. He'd love it. He would do it all day. He'd go get a slice of pizza.
He went
Go
from
to a batting
absolutely
cage,
not to it would
'cause
be
that's
the best
pretty
thing ever.
And he'd ride the subway. And
Imagine Alec on
maybe
the
he'd go get a
subway.
drink.
This music is, I love it.
No one on the set is funny. They're all they're bores, and I don't think I've ever heard a joke from any of them. It's like working with sand.
That's so rude.
I like when Alec gets a little bit sassy with people, and I wish we had more opportunities to do that.
Sass
But
king.
things got pretty serious pretty quick.
Yeah,
But,
that's fair.
I don't remember if it actually ended up happening. Did it happen where Alec kept pretending that or not remembering who Simon was? Those scenes, I like that. I was like, who? Or like, who are you? Or like, nice to meet you. I think we played with that a little bit. Tell me all the examples of me insulting Simon to his face. And I think there's more coming. I would like someone to post that in the montage. Oh man, well, I don't have any wishes because it happens. Things happen. And
That's fair.
we did it already. So I don't have any wishes. I can't wish for something that's already taken place.
Okay.
And is set in stone. But there's some things that I wish that come true, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like it too.
Fair.
Oh, get out of here. Go. Just get on out. This is not working out. This is
Honestly,
scary. There's stuff happening. People are
He's
people
not
are dying.
wrong.
There's demons. There's monsters. There's wraiths flying around. Things don't look so hot. Things are a mess. It's all very, very high energy and lots of emotion being thrown out at the same time. So they're dealing with family issues and personal issues and saving the world all at the same time. And it's been, over a few months. This is not a good life. Your stress is terrible. I'm certain you can live a more stress-free life. Just move to the Mediterranean.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's for all of them.
The way he talks and just like processes, I can't handle it.
What's my favorite candle scent? I like things that smell like wood. I
was
got
gonna
some
say, like,
pine stuff going
campfire,
right now. But then I burn it
or,
when my mom yells at me. She
like,
doesn't like
sweater
when there's the
weather.
smell, the artificial smell of the candles. So I'm not allowed to have candles on. Sometimes I feel bad about it. You don't want the scent to be overpowering, but at the same time you want it to be something you smell, so you're not just burning the candle for no reason. And then there's also some that smell very floral, but then they start to get in your nose and you sneeze a lot. And I don't think Alec likes any of that. He doesn't want to be sneezing all the time. He's got work to do. And he's got a fireplace, so he doesn't really need a scent. His room smells like burning wood. This is a question that requires a tremendous amount of thought. And if somebody wants, they can conduct a test. You just go find Alec and you ask him a bunch of questions related to the smells of candles. Best of luck.
Okay, easy.
Well, yes, I have. I've broken some bones over the years. Quite often, I've broken basically all my fingers, because when you play sports, you eventually break your fingers, and if you're a clumsy idiot, you break your fingers. And you don't have to go to the doctor for a broken finger unless it's got some other involvement, because really just keep an eye on it, and hopefully it'll work out. And if you have a lifelong, prolonged injury that nags you for the rest of your life, you only have yourself to blame because you didn't go to the doctor. So go to the doctor. That's a tough question because there's a lot of them, but it's hard to sort of pick one out. I think there are a lot of episodes when we're all together and we get into laughing fits. I've always liked those. Cows are doing great. They're mooing, walking around eating grass, eating feed. I like that. Playing in the sun. Maybe playing in the snow a little bit. Dancing around, sitting next to each other. Being cute. Doing cow stuff.
Doing cow stuff.
A Western. It would be wild. Crazy.
That would be the craziest thing I've ever seen.
And I'd have like a really sinister looking horse. You'd get, oh man, you get Isaiah and Harry as a duo riding a pair of matching horses also, and they have like matching outfits, and they're kind of tough, and they're kind of, they're sexy. They come into town and do sexy cowboy stuff. Oh, I would put Em and Alberto together as some kind of like a bad guy stealing, robbing banks, and maybe there's like a whole old Western style saloon scene. Oh, it'd be great. I want to watch that. I didn't really create a narrative. I just said things, but give me some time.
Fair. Very interesting. I wouldn't have went that direction.
I think we're all very excited. There's a lot of good projects coming out. There's a lot of TV, a lot of movies being made. There's a lot of platforms that things go on. So we have a lot of opportunities, and we're very excited. I think, you got to look at it. You got to watch Isaiah and It Too.
I need to watch
see
that
that.
still.
It's going to be scary, and I think it's going to be a tremendous performance. We got Cat and Arrow. Harry's got a lot of stuff going on. You're going to see a lot of things going on there. And we'll see what everyone else does. There's going to be some good stuff. Look forward to it. There was a lot of energy put into seeing how people reacted to Alec in particular. And obviously the books existed already, so that there was a history there. And then as we went along filming, the goal was to always keep track of how people were reacting, making sure that what we were doing was honest, was real, and at the same time, making Alex somewhat unique or interesting, and not playing a trope or not playing something too simple. And I think we did a good job of that. And obviously, it's not all easy for him because it's a dramatic show. Things go south quite often. But again,
Yeah.
I think I'm
All
very
the
happy
time.
with how we
Literally
did
always.
this whole trajectory over 3 seasons, and it ends quite nicely.
It does. It still hurts to think about. Oh.
How would I explain the series to a 5-year-old? All right.
Got monsters and good guys fighting monsters.
Initially, I could say, season 1, this is a show you can watch. I don't have to explain it to you. But afterwards, the show got a little bit scary. And season 3 is really scary. There's some really scary stuff in there. So I think I would explain it as this is a show you can watch when you're older. But it's about demons and monsters and things that are going to terrify you every night as you fall asleep. That is going to keep your parents awake because you're going to be awake and you're never going to really recover. So, yeah, 5 years. You can start when you're 10. No, they asked me this. We asked about nicknames, and we never got nicknames for everybody because there's enough names being thrown around, and people yell at me all the time. It's like you're on set and you call someone, you're like, hey, Jace, or hey, Clary, but they're not. They're Cat. But who cares really? I mean, some people seem to care. I don't care. People call me Matt. They call me Alec. They call me Alex. They call me Alexander. They call me Lightwood. So all these different names. There's enough, too many names going on. We did less names. Too many names. So, Alec has changed a lot, obviously, since season 1, and impressively so. I was concerned that Alec wouldn't grow up and open up and manage to become the emotionally capable and available individual that he is now. But luckily, thanks to Magnus and a very supportive group of friends and co-workers and family members, he's obviously doing quite well, and we're going to see a lot more of that as season 3 comes to a close. Well, this is
That's a crazy,
interesting, morbid question. If I could have my ashes from my cremation, which I guess, as long as we're on the topic, it's inevitable, right? That's what's got to happen. You're gonna go, you're done, and then you're gonna be turned into a vinyl record because that is the standard procedure nowadays. You're getting turned into something else. Everybody's getting turned into stuff afterwards, and that seems kind of fun. And I think the question was about what song or what album I'd like, but honestly, I don't have a good answer for you. I guess I'd just like, the New Year's song, Auld Lang Syne, just on repeat, over and over. There's 10 different versions of it. That's what I want. I like that song. I like New Year's. That's what I want. I don't really understand the physics of the ashes or the chemistry involved in that, but if it works, it works. You can have it. So you can have it.
Fair. I'm vibing with this music.
Where would they go? Well, they can go anywhere, right?
Yeah,
so
I
can
was
they
gonna
take
say,
a
where
trip to
won't they
somewhere
go?
like really? What can they go to the moon? What is the portal distance? Is there some sort of a? Is there something involved with physics here? Is there like a math equation that works for physics for the portals? I don't know, but if it's limited to Earth, I think they're gonna do a lot of beach vacations. They'll do some cultural vacations, but honestly, wine, bread, food, just hop around city to city, baby. Going everywhere. Oh, and they check out some animals. Maybe go down to Australia, see what's going on down there. I want to go to the Galapagos, so maybe I like those too. Maybe. We'll see.
They can go literally anywhere and everywhere.
Thank you all for your very thoughtful questions, Tumblr. It was actually kind of high effort questions, and I feel like I was very serious, and I apologize for that.
Were you?
Thank you all, Tumblr. I had a great time doing answer time.
Were you? Let's be real there. Guys, that's it. We're donezo. Do I have anything to say about that? What is there to add for that? Like, where do we go from what all was just said there? Where do we go? There's quite literally nothing to add, because half the time, I don't think anybody knows what this man is talking about. So there's that. He's just so funny for zero reason. No reason at all. So that's wonderful. But I can't believe this is the last set. It was so much fun. I loved watching these. And I do just want to say, I'm going to make this really quick because this video is honestly too long. It's too long. But it's fine. I do just want to say thank you so much for, one, sticking around for all the Shadowhunters stuff and just being here. And two, for all of the recommendations for these interviews and like leaving the links and things for me to make it a lot easier on me to find what you're talking about. I don't think you understand how helpful that is. So helpful. This was so much fun again. I just love seeing their group dynamic in general because they just vibe together so well. And it was so much fun. So thank you again. It's okay, we're not done yet, right? I still have the farewell to Shadowhunters interviews and all the crack videos, things of that nature. So those will be coming at some point. At some point they will be here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I was about to say episode. It's not an episode. This video. And I will see you guys back here with me for the next one. Bye, guys.